Today's lesson is what the books and the burials tell us. In this chapter, we will explore about one of the oldest books, that is the four Vedas, and its features and how these Vedas represented our society. Rig Veda, it is the earliest Veda of northwestern region. The Rig Veda was composed in northwestern region of the Indian subcontinent about 3500 years ago. It is the oldest Veda written in Vedic Sanskrit, which includes hymns and prayers. Hymns are called Sukta. These hymns were composed by sages or rishis and are mainly addressed to Agni, Indra, and Soma god. Rig Veda includes the prayers for cattle, children, especially sons and horses. How Rig Veda was read by historians. Some hymns in the Rig Veda are written in the form of dialogues. These dialogues were between a sage named Vishwamitra and two rivers, Bias and Sutlej, that were worshipped as goddesses. These Vedas described people with different names. Some words found in the Rig Veda are used to describe people in terms of their work, their language, the place they belonged to, their family, their communities, and cultural practices. There are two groups that are divided according to their work. First one is the priest or Brahmins and the Rajas. These Rajas did not have capital cities or palaces or armies, nor they did collect taxes. There were two words used to describe the people or the community. That two terms are Jana and Vish. The people who composed hymns called themselves Aryas and called their opponents as Dasas, meaning slave. These were people who did not perform sacrifices and spoke different languages. Slaves were women and men who were often captured in war. Today, we have discussed about these key points. Now we will go through one short video based on these early Vedas.
The oldest books in the world. There are four Vedas: Rig Veda, Sam Veda, Yajur Veda, and Athar Veda, with Rig Veda being the oldest and composed about 3500 years ago. The Rig Veda comprises of more than 1000 hymns, which are called Sukta, meaning well said. These hymns are written in praise of various gods and goddesses, with Agni, the god of fire, Indra, a warrior god, and Soma, a plant from which a special drink was prepared, being the important ones. These hymns were composed by sages and taught by priests to students with great care. Men composed, learnt, and taught most of the hymns, but a few were composed by women as well. The Rig Veda is written in Old Vedic Sanskrit, and other languages. Indo-European is a name given to a family of languages, of which Sanskrit is a part. Languages like Assamese, Gujarati, Hindi, Kashmiri, and many European languages like English, French, German, Greek, Italian, and Spanish belong to this family. They have words in common and are hence called a family. For example, the word matra in Sanskrit, ma in Hindi, and mother in English seem to be similar. Some other languages spoken in the subcontinent belong to different families. For example, languages spoken in the northeast belong to Tibeto-Burman family. Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and Malayalam belong to the Dravidian family. Languages spoken in Jharkhand and central India belong to the Austro-Asiatic family. How historians study Rigveda. Historians, like archaeologists, study the past by examining written sources in addition to material remains. The Rigveda is one such written source that the historians examine. Here is an example of a dialogue found in Rigveda between a sage named Vishwamitra and two rivers, Beas and Satluj, that were worshipped as goddesses. Vishwamitra: O rivers, come down from the mountains like two swift horses, like two shining cows that lick their calves. You move like chariots to the sea through the power of Indra. You are full of water and wish to unite with one another. The rivers: we, who are full of water, move along the path the gods have made for us. Once we start flowing, we cannot be stopped. Why do you pray to us, O sage? Vishwamitra: O sisters, please listen to me. The singer who has come from a distance with his chariots and carts, let your waters not rise above our axles, so that we can cross safely. The rivers: we will listen to your prayers so that you can cross safely. Historians deduced that this hymn was composed in the area where these rivers flow, and that the sage lived in a society where horses and cows were valued animals as the rivers were compared to them. Rivers like Indus, Saraswati, Ganga, and Yamuna are also named in other hymns. Cattle, horses, and chariots. The Rig Veda has many prayers for cattle, children, and horses. Battles were fought for cattle, land, and water. Wealth that was obtained was distributed among people and used for performance of yajnas or sacrifices. Sacrifices were performed by offering ghee, grain, and animals which were meant for gods and goddesses into the fire. People met and discussed matters of war in assemblies. Words to describe people. People are described in the terms of work they do, the language they speak, the place they belong to, and their cultural practices. The priests, who were also called Brahmins, performed various rituals, while Rajas is a name given to another group of people. Jana and Vish are two words used to describe the people or a community as a whole. The Aryas were people who composed hymns, and Dasas and Dasis was a name given to slaves.